Our third basic shape in the series is a teardrop. So we have already learned about the tight coil and the loose coil. Now this shape is the teardrop, and the teardrop can be a tight one as well as a loose one. So we will first see how a tight one looks. So as we did the other two shapes, the same way we are going to roll the quilling strip, remove it out of the needle. If you want a loose coil, then you first loosen it and then you stick it. So if we are going to make a tight teardrop, then you can just directly do this way. Or if you now do not want it too tight nor too loose, loosen it according to your wish, like how much ever you want, a tiny little bit of loosening, and then stick your coil. Now you have a medium coil. It's neither too tight nor too loose. You can easily shape it with your fingers. Now the trick to get a nice shape is that whenever you have to pinch and shape your coils, pinch it right at the spot where your strip ends. Now I have already stuck my coil here, so I know where it's ending. Place the strip end part in between your index and thumb finger and give a tight squeeze. So I am squeezing it at only one end of the coil. So you can see one side of the coil. I have pinched it and now it looks like a teardrop. This is the teardrop. So if you make a loose coil and then you pinch, it's going to be giving you a bigger teardrop shape. This is the tight one. I'll show you one with the loose coil and you will know the difference. So place it in the slot that you need. Let it loosen. Pick it up with your tweezers. Apply glue and now pinch it right at the spot where the strip ends. And there you have your loose teardrop. So now you can see the difference of how it looks. That's all is our third shape, the teardrop. Thank you.